and he did go Harley Quinn. Dragon going Black Adam?
Oh, yeah. So Dragon, now, of course, one Evo using primarily Aquaman, but a little bit of Poison Ivy. Now, he also has a Black Adam. We've been seeing him play Black Adam quite a bit recently. There was actually a really good match between him and Coach Steve on Coach Steve's stream from this tournament, actually, earlier yesterday.
Yeah, of course, Coach Steve also would be into the Northeast bracket. We have the Harley Quinn stuff in the corner now, and a quick first life bar on the side of Biohazard, of course. Ooh, I think unquestionably the best Harley Quinn player. Got the first health bar going, but of course Dragon going to be going with that Black Adam stuff. They're going to bring it back real quick.
Yeah, even though he did get so much momentum early on with Harley, it can flip rounds just in seconds. In literal seconds, he can take an entire life bar. In fact, he's going to get a lot of it right here. Shouldn't be quite enough to kill, but of course that gives so much screen carry. And ooh, good use of the food.
Ooh, Cupcakes get punished. Doing a little bit too carelessly. At the space where Dragon could easily dash up under it. Checks him on the dash in. Ooh.
Very nice. Not able to block all these gunshots. He did the double overhead by using a jump in into the overhead gunshot. But really just so much space control. And Dragon, known as a very patient player, but you can't be too patient against this horde of zoning that Harley Quinn throws at you.
And I really like what Biohazard did right there when he called the trade, right? He knew that Dragon would want to take the disguise and dive kick, so he just used the EX Cupcake. But of course, the life lead already shortening just because of the Black Adam damage.
Yeah, now it's in Dragon's favor, but nice, gets the follow-up to the Cupcakes. Cupcakes are so important for this matchup because they control that space in the air that Black Adam always wants to be in.
The meter bird where he just drops the dinosaur skull on him. Very close smash. EX Lightning is going to make it even closer.
Back three, but so much damage from the trade. It shouldn't be quite enough to kill. One more hit for either player.
Going down to the pixel in this first match. Push block wants to get him off.
Oh, no. Able to dive kick underneath the jumping gunshot, and it was all really because of that one push block. That was a really smart push block. He would have had to deal with quite a few chip situations potentially, or a mix-up situation, but instead he's like, just get out of here. I'm going to take it back to a space that I'm more comfortable with Black Adam, and he clutched it out. Dragon, though, Dragon has always been known as one of the players with the strongest mental fortitude. So no matter how much of a life deficit he's at, or even a game deficit in a set, he is always the one that can come back, no matter what.
Yeah, I want to bring up just his awareness in that situation, right? Harley's not a character that you commonly think to push block in the situation. And that was the first push block we saw the whole match. So is this Dragon knowing his options very well.
That is true. I think that might be the first time in competitive play that I've literally ever seen a Harley be pushed blocked.
You know what I mean? Like, it was definitely a niche situation, and he found the answer. Ooh. Good cross up, and this is starting like the first game did. Biohazard taking a little bit of a lead.
Well, there's a nice delayed wake-up by Dragon, choosing to kind of just get out of that mix-up situation.
Owen up has him in the corner at this point. Ooh, up. That's not a real wake-up, but he spaced it just properly enough.
Oh, nice. Uses the armor. Actually could have dropped a bomb on that and got the full combo and taken the first life bar, but instead gets punished and takes his own first life bar.
Yeah, that's definitely what I thought he was going to go for, and then a bomb interactable. But
yeah, maybe he just held down, or didn't quite hold down, thought he was, but still, just about tying it up.
Good stuff by Biohazard, using the interactable to traverse that distance to get over the lightning. Okay, of course, again, going to be controlling a lot of that space. He wants to jump in, just gets the cross up. I think he blocked the initial jump in, but just getting opened up by the string afterwards.
For contact, I will prevail.
Should be potentially some life back. Yeah, we're going to see a little bit from life back for Biohazard. Of course, his name online is Wyoming. Said that for a very long time. Many, many years.
No one lives there, man. I refuse to believe that's a real place. It's like a perfect square on the map. But anyway. Of course, the 4-1-2 into the trade. Tries to throw, but great awareness from Biohazard. Not going to give him that free damage. Just wakes up with a stance.
Both of these characters actually have no true wake-ups, but both of these players have shown that they're totally unafraid to try it anyway.
Yeah. Oh, jumping over the lightning, just tags him with a few gunshots and then interrupts his next try at it. Oh, the bomb is unblockable.
Oh, and he's using it again.
Oh, he wanted to loop it, but he missed space.
Oh, no. Gets right in there. There's no way to stop the EX Lightning. Even if Clash was available, EX Lightning is completely unclashable.
Exactly.
And
And again, just Dragon making sure all his bases are covered, right? The Clash was already used, but he went normal directly into the EX Lightning, no chance at a break, showing the clean play that we expect from defending Evo champion.
Yeah, exactly. Just knows exactly perfectly how to close it out, which is what he's done twice. And that was actually a really dangerous situation. As you can see, you can use that corner interactable on the right side of Atlantis infinitely.
Yes.
And every time it drops an unblockable launching bomb while you jump out of the corner. So he literally just... Biohazard wanted to loop him over and over into that same exact situation, but didn't quite work out because Dragon was able to use that mobility. But we're seeing a switch to the classic Biohazard character. So this is the character that we saw him really get known for in Injustice 1. And ever since then, he's just been known for playing big bodies.
Oh, I can't believe he picked that up.
Yeah, that was super low.
Yeah, he was on level 3 poison, so big damage, and he blows up the armor. Oh my goodness.
Oh, but he's in debuff, so none of this is going to do any damage.
That's unfortunate. If he wasn't in debuff at that point, could have ended it, but the meter burn interactable will be there. But again, Biohazard has taken the first life bar a lot of the time against Dragon. It's really been Dragon's adjustments in the second life bar and beyond that has netted him the victories.
Yeah, and we're already seeing Dragon start to make that comeback. But the big, nice, good read. But actually, you can't do a normal jump to punish that command grab tick throw. You have to do an instant dive kick, which obviously Black Adam is one of the few characters who can actually do anything like that.
Oh. First Blood has him in the corner, but again, not a real wake-up. But when you space it from that far, I guess it's just fortunate enough for Black Adam to get it going.
Oh, with the debuff, that's a lot of damage. 537. That just about evens it up. So just like you said, first life bar was almost a flawless for Biohazard, but yeah, he needs to break right there.
And then, of course, the forward 1-2 into the trait. Immediate break on the side. Biohazard wants to keep that life deficit even.
But the big issue here is that put him into debuff art. It wasn't too much of a debuff, luckily. It was just a level 1, but still.
Oh, the level 2!
That was a really nice streak because he knew that Dragon was going to advance at him with the high string.
Yeah, the forward one can get down to it all day. Oh, he cancels to his armor, but he gets armor back 3 on his own. The trade's going to do some good damage. 409 just comes running at him. Nice punish with the meter burn lightning, back to back.
Oh, no. Okay, so what he tried to do right there was he went into that level 3 Venom. So at the very end of that, there was essentially if he didn't get that kill within level 3 Venom, he was going to lose.